Hey everybody, this is the chef for you. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing great. So today we are going to talk about low hemoglobin levels in lupus patients and how to deal with it. Yes. Now, before we start with the vlog, please do subscribe to my channel if you still have not subscribed, and please press the bell icon down there so that you always get notified whenever I come up with a new vlog. Now, when you have low hemoglobin levels, you have iron deficiency, right? Now what happens is, because of low hemoglobin levels, you are going to be more fatigued, as well as lupus is going to give you a fatigue level of itself. Already you are still going to be more fatigue with lower hemoglobin. It can also cause you headache. It can cause you short breath. Yes, sometimes while walking with short breath. Like sometimes while I talk, I got really short of breath. So these things can happen. You can have headache because of low hemoglobin levels, because hemoglobin is the carrier of oxygen to your brain, right? In the blood, it carries oxygen. So if your brain gets less oxygen at a time, it can cause you problems. Also, it causes you pale skin, like mine. Yes, I do have a very pale skin. At times when I have very low hemoglobin levels, I really go yellow. So right now I'm better off, but otherwise, yes, it does happen. Then it also causes, uh, you know, a lot of other problems. It can hinder endowment discuss cycle also, and a lot of physical discomfort can be caused. Now, this is what can happen if you have low hemoglobin levels. Now, muscle pain is something that will happen if you have low hemoglobin. You can have twitching of the muscles because of the low hemoglobin levels. It can cause spasm, it can cause a lot of pain, which is already a part of lupus, right? So you will never understand that why is that happening, or you can actually the lessen your pain if you have a good hemoglobin levels. Now what can we do? There are three things we can do. First is intervenes as iron, which is iron. Why interval is right? IV iron. Second is oral medications for iron, which mostly doctors prescribe. But in my case, I don't tolerate oral iron that easily. I do get constipated because of it. I have very bad stomach pain because of it. Maybe because I have gastritis and celiac too to go along. It is not something I really enjoy. So it doesn't work with me that easily. Third thing, that the easiest of all, but something where you have to put in some efforts, is having a good nutrition level and have increasing your iron intake and increasing your hemoglobin. How can we do that? Increase more dark vegetables. Oh, okay. Now, if you have celiac or gastritis, food with fiber is not an option for you. So you cannot have dark leafy vegetables, but otherwise you can have dark leafy vegetables. You can have more red meats. You can have legumes. You can have pulses. You can have fish. You can have dairy. You can uh, increase and pump up by nuts and sweets. Pumpkin seeds are good in iron content. You can have spinach, it is very good for iron content. You can have broccoli, very very good as a iron source, right? So you can include all this vegetables especially, and pulses and legumes in your diet with red meat if you tolerate red meat. But I would suggest that lupus patients should avoid red meat and switch to lean meat if you do eat meat. uh, I don't eat any meat whatsoever. So, and I don't tolerate vegetables or legumes. So it is all out of the case. What I tolerate and what I do generally is I switch to fruit juices, which is pomegranate juice, triple strain. Every juice that have is triple strain, so all the fiber or residue is out and not in the scene anymore. Now, I have pomegranate juice, very high and good for hemoglobin levels. Second is beet and carrot juice, very high in iron and very good for hemoglobin boost. Then you can also have is some you know spinach juice. Yes, you can just blend some spinach and some nice what can you blend with spinach? Okay, you can blend pineapple and spinach, and you can triple strain it, and then you can have that juice. It's going to be good for your digestive system as well because of the pineapple, and it's going to be good for our iron as well. Then uh, I tolerate one thing, which is dates. Yes, now dates are very good for your hemoglobin levels. So just have 2 dates in a day, not more, not less, just 2 dates every day. It is going to boost up your iron for sure. Now, how can you do that? Just 2 dates. If you are gastroparasis and you are not able to tolerate that much of fiber, start with 1 date and then progress and try to eat 2 dates at a time in a day at least, which is going to help you a lot. And once you have your hemoglobin level boosted up, trust me guys, it is going to be a really good thing for you guys. It is going to increase the level of energies you have. You will feel less fatigued. You will have more strength and energies to do your task which you otherwise are not able to. And sometimes you will also have less pain. Though lupus can cause you flare ups and other pains, but the pain that it increases because of low hemoglobin levels, which decrease and which will help you deal with your other problems better. So one thing sorted is that if you increase your hemoglobin levels, a lot of things can help, right? Also, just make sure that whatever you take or whatever you eat is done with your doctor's guidance. Yes, this is very important. I am not a medical practitioner. I am just a doctor, just a patient who is trying to help you guys, and I'm sharing my experiences with you. So I just want you to know that you need to talk to your doctor that what you can include in a diet. If you have certain restrictions, then what alteration you can do, and also what else you can try out. You need to talk to your doctor about it once. Oral medications also your doctors may prescribe to you if you ask for, and you can also go for intravenous iron. So you need to talk to your doctors once if you are experiencing any of these symptoms that I told you. You may have low iron levels and you might need a blood work for that. So yeah, just get it done, and yeah, I hope you guys stay well, stay healthy, hearty. I wish peace for everybody out there in the world. I just wish everybody a good, healthy, happy life. On this note, I take your leave, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Until that, this is Disha signing off. Take care, guys. Bye bye.